Hello, all of my sweet bears. My name's Chronically Blue. Welcome back to some more Super Mario Galaxy. I know it's been a long time since you've seen it. Hey, look, another letter. So, Chronically Blue, I hear card. Why do I keep checking letters? Because it's possible there's a letter from Luigi, and the reason why we want the letter from Luigi is because that's how we know that we can start getting the green stars, which will help us get the green star, which will lead us to the three hardest, allegedly the three hardest courses in the game. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna be getting that very soon, which is why, like, every time there's a letter, I just go and check it out. And then after we do get the letter from Luigi telling us where the green star is, then we can just ignore it for the rest of eternity. So that's why I keep checking it. Okay, we did that. So Bowser time. Up and away. Yeah, I just got done recording 3 episodes of Mr. B, and I'm just okay, well, it's only 2:09 a.m. Chronically Blue, you should really go to bed. Listen, it's the weekend. I'm allowed to do stuff. Besides, as I told Mr. B, Monday, coming up Monday, Monday is when I'm going to be okay, that's it. Enough's enough. Get into a normal sleep schedule. Which is going to be great for me and kind of annoying for Mr. B, because that means that by the time I'm okay, well, it's time for me to go to bed, we'll be able to record maybe 1 episode a day, which isn't bad per se. It just means that that's kind of why we're doing a bunch of stuff right now, because it's hey, at least we're gonna have a super big backlog, so then it's gonna be completely fine to not record for a bit. Alright, this one is a slow area, as you can no doubt tell, but there's gonna be lots of moving parts, and waiting for this to go around. Again, do be careful here actually, because even with the blocks here that are purple. Okay, no, it is fine. Okay, so we can actually risk this to do a long jump like that. Yeah, we got the saves here. Oh. We had the save there. That's right. I'm fine with dying once. I was able to show that off, so I'm still pretty proud of that. We are really close to that fire, my goodness. I thought it was gonna touch us. Rotate. Okay. So, because I was able to show that off, I'm going to do it again, because I'm a boss. And long jump. Oof, that always scares me. So I really want my thing to go away. I'm gonna wait for this to move. Great. And here we go. Yeah, you do gotta be a little quick there. You don't want the thwomp to, kill you, because it is instant death with the thwomp, whereas in Mario 64 it wasn't. I don't know. I guess they're just yeah, if I got crushed by that, I die. So I'm whatever, I guess. And you are able to get on top of it like so, if you want to, which can help a little bit. Doesn't really do a whole lot. But who's ready for a boss fight? I know I am. It's been a while since we've had a good boss fight. So yeah, let's do a boss fight. Time for a story. Who's ready for a story? It's time for a story. It's time for a story. A very special story, especially for you. There's Bowser in all of his HD glory. Look at that. You can see the scales. I can feel his texture just by looking at him. Also, here's a little thing here, in case you need it. I don't, but I grab it anyway because it literally can't hurt anything. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, he does actually slow down a little bit if you need the time. Now here we go. Ah, we need the Grand Star, Bowser. Well, I'm not gonna give it to you. You're gonna have to wrestle me for it. Excuse me, what? Wrestle for you? That's right. We're gonna have to wear singlets. I'm just gonna have to see who pins the other one down first. Bowser, this is getting to some very interesting territory. I don't know how I feel about this. Well, you remember back in Mario 64 when you grabbed my tail and you swung me around? Yeah? Every time you did it, you said, "So long, gay Bowser." Yeah, but that was a different time. That was just a thing that people did back then. Words had different meanings back then. Well, it was true. Uh-huh. I'm gay for you, Mario. You finally made it. Just in time for me to stomp you into space bits. We're just gonna blaze over the part where you just confessed your love to me. Okay, cool. Alright, so this part's not hard. What we're doing here, honestly, is we're going to have him, jump around, and just gonna be right on over here. Yep, just like that. Yeah, exactly. I was trying to find the way to describe it, and I'm just Words, I have them. Yeah, what happened there was, when he jumps up, we're going to have him, like, land specifically on, like, a blue spot. So that way he, like, gets hit by lava. Then he'll run around. Then we're going to, like, spin him when he does get over to us. But he does move in a bit of a weird pattern, so it's kind of hard to, like, get it correct. And then once we do hit him, he's going to spin around. And we got to hit him again. Yeah, it's just like that. And again, we have not even taken damage yet. I don't believe there's going to be, like, any comets in this on Bowser levels. It's possible, but I want to believe not. And no matter, like, how close or far away you are, like, as long as you do it. Do be careful so you're not standing directly on it after he jumps on it, too, because it will hurt you. Oh, got it. As well as because, like, the angle, it does get a little unique. But as long as you can, like, kind of figure, like, rotations, you'll be alright. You don't need, like, a protractor and, like, to find, like, the circumference of everything. What? Ow. I'm sorry, Bowser, I'm not into you. What? I don't believe this. You've been chasing me after all these years. You tell me that there's no feelings at all? I mean, I'm aromantic, so no. Was there any part of you that likes me? Yes. Well, what part? Well, that's the part that I can't really talk about here. Foolish. My plan is too far along now. You really think you can stop me? I mean, if I had to say no, would you stop? Well, yeah, of course, I care about you. You know, consent. Hashtag, consent. Okay, well, then that's, like, the important part. Like, as long as you'll stop when I say no, then that... Yeah, we can do stuff. Yes, we can play chess together. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, chess, exactly that. Sometimes you need a safe word for chess. Now, sometimes I'm playing and I'm just like, this is too bad, my head hurts. Chubby Emu. Which, if you don't know what Chubby Emu is, it is a YouTuber that does, like, really awesome videos. They seem clickbaity, and then you click on it and it says, like, the exact title and then, like, starts going immediately into details. It's really good. I'd highly check it out. Anyway, we got a Grand Star. Go ahead, Mario. Put that in there. I don't know how I feel about the color. Okay, we got another little area here. Yeah, so we now are at the third little area, and there's 6. So we're already getting, like, pretty close to, like, well, not really, but, you know, once we do, like, that area, then also we already have enough stars to do 4 of the galaxies there. You rescued another Grand Star, and power has returned to another dome in the back of the observatory. But I still don't think we have the star power we need to fly the observatory through the universe. The villain who kidnapped your special one took her far from here to the center of the universe. Once our star power is restored, the observatory will be able to go there. Then you can reunite with your special one. Alright then. Yeah, we can save. Dope. Alright, cool. So yeah. We actually, I have a stupid little thought here. Stupid little dumb brain thought here. They're just having a conversation up there. I've never noticed them before. They're really just up there having a conversation. Let's talk to this one. Hey ho! If you need to know anything about pranks or comets, I'm Luma. How can I help? Can you move it? Wanting to move that prankster comet? Well, have I got a deal for you. Right now, for only 20 star bits, I'll fling it somewhere else. Yeah, if you could. Okay, let me have it. Yeah, because there's nothing on screen. And so I'm kind of hoping, because I've never seen, like, any other Let's Player do this, I want to say. Because they kind of just, like, wait for it to happen. But I'm curious if I can make it appear. Okay, that did nothing. Dope. Awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, that literally did nothing at all. You have anything? Mr. Mario! Mail toad here. Just wait till my next mail delivery. Okay. Here, there is the library, which we cannot go into, thankfully. Yes, I know Mama's library is there. So here, we can either go up through that way, which actually I probably should do it, because if we go to the right here, we can get a little one-up. Yep, right there. I'll say, you just go around in a circle to go up there. I know, amazing. Is there a hungry Luma over there? No, it's just a red Luma. Okay. Yeah, there's just like a lot of places here that you can go to. And we're gonna go here. Okay. We have discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they are not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star. Grand Star, you say? Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, so there is and but there's also and finally there's meh. Chronically Blue, what are you doing? Why are you going? Because I want the variety. I'm so tired of it. Chronically Blue, why do you keep complaining? Because I've seen many Mario Galaxy speedruns where they just go from one place to the other. I hate it. I want the variety. That's what I'm here for. This is my Let's Play. I get to do how I want. If you don't like it, get it yourself. Alright, Blue, why are you being so hostile to all 4 of us watching? Because I feel the questions in your head, the thoughts that you speak, but you're too shy to whisper them to the comment section. Because listen, there's many times where I'm like, huh, and like I have thoughts about a video, and I just don't put it in the comment section. And that's just because that's how I am. I'm like, meh. Like, I just, like, genuinely, like, either forget to put it in the comment section, or I'm just like, it really doesn't matter. Like, I'm not going to change any lives here by saying what I want to say. Okay, we actually got that all the way at the top there. That's pretty cool. Yes, this is, you know, the fight, the starship place, so this is... Oh, that was cool. But hey, you know, we got us fight into the cannon. Okay. There's a Luma right there, which is perfect. Okay, good. Yeah, second time, actually, of, like, doing that correctly. Okay, let's go ahead and... Ooh, I don't think we have enough star bits, actually. Luma B, Luma Pop, welcome to the Luma shop. We don't have 30 star bits, but give me a second. Okay, so that's a few. And we can actually ground pound these in order to get star bits. Yeah, in case you didn't know that, you can ground pound the Wigglers to get star bits. If you just jump on them normally, then you just get coins, which is not exactly what you want. Yeah, it is here. And again, the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm already at 1. So I'm like, yeah, it's probably best to just go ahead and do that. Get this coin here. Okay. Yeah, if I could just go ahead and get that, that'd be great. Luma Lee, Luma Pop, welcome to the Luma shop. If you ever buy the 1-up, don't talk to me. There's no reason to buy the 1-up. And I'm going to have this exact same statement when we play the first Zelda game. Because, you know, there's going to be hidden areas in Zelda 1, which I'm obviously going to show them all off, where you can either get, like, a potion or a heart piece. And if you know nothing about Zelda, a heart piece restores your life. No, sorry. A heart piece gives you an extra hit permanently. That was really close. Oh my goodness. Yeesh. Oh, that was so close. I'm over here giving myself a heart attack. Why am I doing that? Alright. Boss fight, please. Hello there, Bowser Jr. You leave my mommy alone, you bad man. You just don't give up. Fine then, I guess I'll just whip you myself. You just bought this great... I'm sorry, what did you just say? You gonna do what to me yourself? You bought this great set so bad, you're gonna have to take it from me. Also, why are you here? Because I like the variety. What's variety? Aren't you supposed to play this game in order with the levels that you unlock? No. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure that's how this game's played. You're not gonna tell me how to do my own Let's Play, dang it. Yeah. Yeah. Also, like, again, each time you hit them, there's going to be more and more stuff. We're almost... Yeah, I was about to say, like, we're either almost there or, like, finished it. Okay, we're almost there. Yeah. With it facing forward, it is going to be a lot more difficult, actually. I say as I hit it. Which, honestly, that's fine. I will happily take the accidentally getting it right thing. Oh, no. Because, like, all the times I'm just like, and this is where I get it, fail. He said and then failed. So I'm completely fine with, like, the absolute switch of it, where it's like, yeah, so this is where I fail, wins. Ah, dope. Okay, before we go and get that, let's go ahead and just, like, check what's over here. Yeah, so if you needed some help, There's like, a Goomba here and such. There's also, if you really wanted it, when they were firing the little bullet bills, you could come up here to get a 1-up. But it's a Mario game. You don't need the 1-ups. I promise you, you will be fine. They're just 1-ups. They're not going to change the world. Because, like, the 1-ups are okay, but, like, it's only useful if you're using them when you're in, like, a very difficult area. And even then, if you get a game over, you start over with 5 lives, and you go here to the observatory. Alright. So, there's another area that we have unlocked. So yes, this is where I can finally, like, spread my wings, like, stretch out, like, move my arms a bit and be like, okay, here we go, finally. And look, we already have access to other things. And Rosalina's library is open, we can now read the storybook. Thanks to you and your friends, all the domes on the lower level are working again. Once the engine room on the upper level has power, the whole observatory will be working. Then the Comet Observatory will fly as a starship once again. And you will be able to fly to your special one in the center of the universe. That's awesome. Radical. That's cool, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Let's go ahead and check that out. Let's see what level's over here, because I'm definitely looking forward to it. And yes, I will be doing the storybook. I just have to check, because I don't know if it's Starbucks. Because I want to say... What I recall is when you go to the storybook room, it just starts on, like, whatever chapter you've unlocked. But it just starts on, like, chapter 4 or whatever, and you're just like, what the heck? Okay, Freeze Flame and Gusty Garden. Oh, I hate Gusty Garden. Okay, tell you what, we are gonna go and do the slime, the breeze blowing galaxy, because that one's like the super annoying one. Then we'll come back and do Freeze Flame. Freeze Flame. My goodness. Just because, yeah, we get like a little power up there, and it takes a little bit in order to like beat Freeze Flame. Also, we're almost at 1,000 star bits, which we are going to need for a Hungry Luma. When the Hungry Luma appears, I don't know, to be honest. It's just kind of, it's either in the air or it's specifically markers, one of the two. I'm sure there's a way to know it for like the super hardcore fans, and I say, hey, more power to you, and B, I'm like, meh, I'm just here to play the game. Yeah, so this is one that can be annoying. There is a shortcut that you can do that involves backflipping, and when you do that, you have to be like very careful about it because it's easy to fall off. It's also just a very hard trick to perform. So, it's there if you want to do it, but good luck. So you're literally just better off just being like, I'll just try my best here. Hey, before you ride any bubbles, that yours truly Philboard, bend your ear for a sec. You can move around in your bubble by holding down A, but do it while your star is blowing on the bubble. By the way, when you're playing in handheld mode, don't forget you can blow air by tapping. If you go too far to one side, use star to blow on the other side. Yeah, I kind of got that. Anyway, this is the little air horn, and again, while I'm doing this with the controller, you had to point at the screen with the Wii remote in order for it to work. So you better hope you had a steady hand, because I don't. And that's not even like me being mean or anything. That's just me being like, oh no, I know I don't have a steady hand. Like, without a doubt. We're just going to move this a little bit. Okay. And again, I want to say the Hungry Luma is a more difficult version of this. Again, that's what I want to say. That's what I believe what happens. And you don't have to worry about touching the fans. The fans aren't going to pop you. If you want to go... Well, no, we can go this way, can't we? Okay, just give it a second. Go. Okay. Yeah, we just have to go all the way over there now. We're just going to give it a second here. And go. Gonna go a little over here just so we don't have to pop that. And you cannot get out of the bubble by yourself. You kind of just got to wait for it. You either have to either land or it's something. Right, this is where you can do like the little shortcut. I don't feel qualified enough to attempt it, so I'm not going to. It kind of irked me whenever like Let's Players will like show you how to like the super cut, like the super fast version of it. And like, anyway, so I'm gonna do this now. I'm just like, why would you do that? Like, you could have just skipped it. But like, I also get like wanting to show it off at the same time. But like, meh, I don't know. I get it, but at the same time, it's like meh. Also, this is like a little spin little thing. Because like, we do need the star bits. And again, I know we're almost at 1,000. I want to say the most expensive Hungry Luma is 1,600 star bits. So yeah, it is quite a bit, unfortunately. Okay, let me go up and to the left here so I can avoid that. Wait for this to go. Okay, we're not gonna make it over there. If I was speedrunning, then maybe, but again, like, you either do or don't speedrun. Okay, so over here now. Okay, so we can actually ground pound, that's good to know. We can go ahead and, like, do that. Just, like, move that. And as you can hear, there was a timer on it. It's either do it or don't. We gotta wait for this to move. Okay, and this is where it starts to become a little bit of a challenge, because you're kind of just, like, trying to, like, feel out where it is and, like, use the camera to the best of your ability. Don't forget, if your bubble touches it, you pop, and you gotta start all over again. I want to say we're getting close. This is just a square, that's fine. Yep, here we are. Bam. Just like that. Almost like I played this game before or something. Yeah, there's a star. Nothing too difficult. To the poison swamp. Do we unlock another galaxy? There's 1,000. Look at that, new galaxy. And it goes in the bedroom. Sure, let's go and see what's in the bedroom. It's me, Mario. Bowser, you're in the bedroom? Yes, I am. Bowser, why are you in the bedroom? I think you know. Bowser, why are you doing all singy-songy? I think you know. Bowser, why do you have a rose in your mouth? So I can exchange it to you. Bowser, why? Ew, Dusty Dune. Alright, this is like the era where it's like serious stage, serious stage, serious stage. So like, yeah, as you go on, like you'll start to get like a bunch of like serious stages and you're just like, ugh. So like, meh. Yeah, I know it's not fun, but meh, what can you do? Hey, yeah, we're going on to Freeze Flame now. The frozen peak of Baron Burr, sir. Pardon me, are you Baron Burr, sir? That depends who's asking. Oh, sure, sir. I'm Mario Super Galaxy. I'm from what you heard, sir. It's hard to like keep it going when I'm so used to like the regular version, and like you switch the words and you're just like you start to like lose it because like I'm not like that confident in my knowing of like that song. Hey, old man, are you practicing how to skate too? Why don't we play a game? Can you catch me? Wee. Pardon me, are you on Burr, sir? That depends who's asking. Oh, sure, sir. I'm Alexander Hamilton. I'm Alexander Hamilton. I'm at your service, sir. Ah, dang it. And I call myself a Hamilton fan. Not bad, oh man. Not bad, oh man. With skating skills like that, you might have a chance. A small chance, but maybe a chance. Thank you. Hey, you can go under here. Also, I just like look. I just love the look of this. Like the ice here. The ice here is just so beautiful. It's so pretty to look at the ice. Oh, I'm Alexander Hamilton. I'm at your service, sir. I have been looking for you. I'm getting nervous, sir. I heard your name from Pepston. I was seeking an accelerated course of study. When I got sort of out of sorts with a buddy of yours, I may have punched him. It's a blur. Sir, he handled the finances. You punched the purser? Yes, I wanted to do what you to graduate and join the revolution. He looked at me like I was stupid. I'm not stupid. How'd you do it? How'd you graduate so fast? My parents dying wish before I passed. You're an orphan. Of course, I'm an orphan. I wish there was another way so we can prove the war with more than anyone's bargained for. Ah! Get my way. Yeah, but you don't want frostbite. As you can see, like the screen, like getting all like buzzy. Yeah, you can get frostbite in this game. And by frostbite, I mean like you just get hurt. Yeah, I thought I'd go up there, or it's like I don't know, like just kind of do it, I guess. So meh. Alright, so as you can see, there is a star over there, and I want it. Alright, this is our first power up in a long time. this is the ice flower. We can stand on these little platforms here. Yeah, if there's any like water things, we can stand on them, and that's great. And I'm just gonna go right on over here. And that's because that will take us right over here, and that will just give us like, you know, the mushroom there if we want it. Don't try to go on the platform now because you're already wasting enough time. But we can go ahead and get it because it does respawn, so we're completely fine. It's nothing you gotta worry about. I promise you, we'll be fine. It's kind of weird how my voice gets that low whenever I say certain things, like, we'll be fine. I just feel like a big buff man being like, ah, yes, it'll be fine. Hold on, let me just... Dang it. I want to get back up there. Okay, hold on, let me do this. Because I really want to see what's over there. Because I definitely forgot. Hey, Mario, this is not the time. I'm over here, like, trying to do this. You can get hit, too, without losing it. Just so you know, you'll be alright. Ah! Yeah, where does this take us? Ah! Hello there. Got a little fire flower here. We can now shoot fireballs. Which, I guess we get rid of these. That's right. Shoot fire. And the little hat comes off. It's so adorable. Oh, that bet's gonna swoop down at us. Got it. Yeah, we're awesome. Oh, yeah, I should probably, like, get rid of these, like, snowmen, huh? I don't think there's gonna be anything up here. But, yeah, it's possible. Oh, look at that. Snowman. Okay, well, let's go back down there, and let's get that fire flower. Be careful when jumping around the snow, because I know in Mario 64, if you fall from a height, then Mario will just, like, land in the snow for, like, a few seconds. I want to say that happens here, but I'm really not too sure, though. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. No, I wanted this. Come on. And there's a black hole. Okay, we'll get it, don't you worry. But I'm gonna go ahead and pause while I get back there. Never mind, we're right back here. Okay, then. I was about to be like, well, you know, it's fine, I'll pause it. And it's like, nope, you're fine. So we don't need to, like, shoot that left one. That left one's just there to, like, bother us. Great. Great. That's awesome. That's dope. That's great. That's so cool. That's all awesome. I'm so glad. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Anyway. Me. This game's super easy. Also me. Dies 3 times in the same level. Ah, I see. I was a fool. Love me, say that you love me. Fool me, say that you fool me. Mario. Really? What the... I'm trying. And the cycle is so unique. It's okay. We'll get it this time. He said confidently. Oh my goodness. Don't. Just wait for it at this point. Okay, great. Hey, want me to try that again? Because I'd love to try that again. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Hey, a launch star. Hey, where does this take us? Ooh, a little area here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here or not. I'm assuming not. Why? Okay, at least we're here. Thankfully, there's checkpoints. We can't jump up there, can we? Huh. Alrighty then. Yeah, so if you want to go there, you can. There's little, like, cliffs there, but I'm gonna use this way. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, that's why. Yeah, over here. Okay. Okay. And then if they push us off, then we can just use the power to get back. That's fine. You gonna move? Thank you. Okay, there's a little thing there. Okay, we... Nope. 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 Mario. Mario. Why? Okay, well, we know that takes us over there, so I think we're gonna be fine if I just go ahead and do this, like, little trick that I found properly. Yeah, great. Okay, so, cool. I need to go there and get the fire flower. So, let's do that. Gonna do a little spin jump here. Nope. Get away from me, you nasty bats. Sick bats. You sick, sick bats. Okay. One jump. Ow. Okay, that's fine. Go. Ooh, Mario, scare me with these moves. Please. Please. Thank you. How big is this mountain? My goodness. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be doing this or not. My goodness. Okay, I'm almost there. Oh my goodness. Okay. I gotta be quick with it. Okay, and go. That's not quick with it. That was the opposite of quick. Okay. Go. Okay, whew. Hey, it was a star. Yeesh. Man, can't wait to do the death compilation for that one. Yeah, it's fine. Hey, we got the hidden star of conquering the summit. So yeah, even when I went to Freeze Flame, I still didn't do the thing that they wanted me to. In fact, we can go and see, like, what order it was. Yeah, that was a completely hidden star. Some galaxies will have hidden stars, but you just gotta be observant and, like, look around, try to find them. So yeah, if you've never seen it before, well, that might be why. But we are at our time limit. So, before we go ahead and like, skid out of the paddle, let me go ahead and talk to this Luma, just see what they say. I've got a secret, but I'm not telling. I got a secret, I'm not telling. Alright then. I know something you don't. I know something you don't. Nah, nah. Okay. Cool. Are there any comments? Let me know. Any comments? They sure aren't. We're really lacking in the comment department. Huh. Super weird. We typically get, like, a letter from Luigi now. Why aren't we? I'm sure there's something I have to do in order to trigger it. That I just don't know about or forgot about. But we're gonna go ahead and end it here. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you want, you can donate to my Ko-fi. You don't have to, but you can. It's just, you know, the money that you give me will go right back into, like, buying games for the channel. So, you know, if there's any games that you want to see me play, you can, like, let me know. If you want it to go towards, like, goals, like, if you, there are, like, level goals on the Ko-fi for, like, Zelda Marathon, Katamari Marathon, like, the really long Sonic games, where, again, it's optional. You don't have to pay to see this stuff. I'm not putting it behind a paywall. However, if you do give the money to me, then it will be moved up the list. Because there's a lot of games that I want to play, and I'm really bad at picking an order. So I'm just like, okay, these ones are the ones I'm going to be pushing off until I can get, like, other games on. So if you want to see them that badly, you can go ahead and check it out on the description, as well as on my YouTube page. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Bye, my Sleepy Bears. We're 4th of the way done.